I mean, Robert did tell me that you're a good friend, they like you, you're a good person, but you sparring against Mikey, what do you think about that?
They like me, I'm a good person, yet they want to fight for free? No. Yeah, I mean, I heard about that. I haven't seen the video, but I heard Mikey came out with the idea of sparring with 8-ounce gloves.
No headgear.
And no headgear, which is really a fight. And for free, right? At any gym. I'm willing to do it if that's gonna make people happy, fans happy. I'm willing, really, because I don't know if it's legal when it comes to the promotional companies, but if it is, I'm down for it because it's gonna get us that much recognized, that much. What's that word? Respected, and who knows? They might try the nod, that Golden Boy and Top Rank have. I mean, who knows? After they see our great sparring session, they might be like, hey, it might not be a bad idea investing in this fighter and really making it into a fight. So I'm willing to do it. Mikey, let's do it, bro. I got nothing but love for you. Congratulations on your last fight, the Garcia camp. Robert, I've known Robert since I was an amateur. Great guy, and let's do it. Let's do it, man.
All right, I'm gonna line up Mikey, Rigondeaux, and Nonito.
Mikey. I'll fight Mikey first. Why? Because he's raza. He's Mexican. Rigondeaux, he's talking too much. And I like Mikey because he's not talking too much. He's just being straight up and realistic. All right, you want to fight? Let's do a sparring session. All right, let's do it. And Nonito, I don't know where Nonito is. Let's find him first.
Abner, this fight looks like it's kind of like a step towards building a fan base for you right here in Southern California. I wanted to ask, how important is that to you to be able to fight at least semi-regularly in the greater LA area and to gradually build fans who follow you to the point to where you can maybe headline at Staples Center? Is that a goal?
Yeah, it is. And one thing I want to point out, Ali, I had an optional fight, which was going to be in Mexico against, it sounds bad, but against a no-name that I could have chose, from anywhere, from Colombia, from Venezuela, from anywhere. But yet I chose Jhonny Gonzalez to fight here. Great place. StubHub now. It's in Carson, California. There's no bad seat. Great atmosphere. Great drinks. A lot of people drink beer there. They get wild, and it's just amazing. I've been to a few shows there, and like you said, this could open up and be the beginning of Abner Mares fighting in California and making it my territory, making it next stop Staples Center and filling that place up.
There have been Fight of the Year candidates and many Fight of the Years that took place at now StubHub. Israel Vasquez. That third fight between Vasquez and Rafael Marquez, I'll never forget it. But Margarito, Paul Williams, just earlier this year.
There's good history there. Yeah, the Timothy Bradley fight was it there?
Terrific fights. Of course, Maidana, Josecito Lopez, and surprise,
Angulo Lara.
That was the fight of the night. So my question is there pressure when you fight in that venue?
Now it is.
So many,
right?
right?
Now that you named all those. No, not at all. If anything, it's just gonna add my name to that list of great fights. Jhonny Gonzalez again, experienced fighter that has over 60 fights, 48 knockouts, if not more. Great fighter. And that adds to my resume, another tough fight under my belt, and God willing, we get past this guy because I got my hands full come August 24th, and I think the fans are gonna go home happy, and yet, it's gonna be added to that one list you just mentioned, from being a good fight at the StubHub.
Everything goes well. Are you willing to fight again this year?
Everything goes well. I'm willing to go on vacation after that fight. I think I deserve it, but who knows? I might go. I might still go and fight in Mexico. That's one of the things I want to do. I want to fight in Mexico.
Do you think you can fight a third time this year? Like November, late November?
Late November, I see myself fighting early early December. Why not? If I come out clean, yeah.
Your whole life you've been the underdog. Every fight, no matter who you're fighting, oh, he's gonna beat Mares, he's gonna do this to Mares. Your last fight, he's too strong for Mares. This is the first fight.
Let me ask you, how many rounds does Mikey want to spar or fight?
I didn't ask.
4 or 6 rounds?
Let's say 6, make it entertaining, because we're not gonna see the fight.
Let's do a 3, right?
Okay.
3.5. I'm sorry, I interrupted you there.
It's okay, I do that to everyone all the time anyways.
Happy thinking. It's a good idea. I like it.
Wait, Doug, don't you like that idea?
I approve.
Doug approves.
I signed off on it.
Let me sign. Where do I sign?
You know how many great sparring sessions we can make happen?
Oh yeah, sparring sessions. I mean, there's.
Well, they happen anyway.
Yeah, they happen. Remember back in LA at the LA gym?
Oh yeah.
LA
Boxing
Yeah,
Club?
LA Boxing
Forget about
Club.
it.
Yeah, of course.
You missed it, Ellie.
I did. That was before,
Saturdays, right? Yeah. Saturday morning, like from 8 o'clock to 11:30.
That was before they had cameras,
Wars.
cell phones, any of that.
Yeah.
Hey, Abner, how do you go about staying fresh? I mean, they're talking about you've been in all these fights. Your last 7 or 8 fights have been,
And not being
tough.
punchy?
Yeah, you're still fresh. I mean, how do you go about
not being punchy.
staying fresh now?
I don't know, man. It's just, I guess, drinking a lot of water. Just being active, really, after a fight. Every time I'm done after a fight, I tell myself to just continue to run, continue to train, work out, eat healthy. I don't go out, and eat unhealthy, and just be a clean person outside the ring. Just not just in front of the cameras, but as a person.
I gotta ask you this: if you get into the ring with him, who wins?
With who? I don't know, man. I think I would now.
Can you do more push-ups than him?
I don't think so. He does push-ups with one hand.
He does?
Is it difficult?
Alistair Overeem was a bodyguard.
Now that you've gone from 118 to 122, now 126. Even I know you thought about 130 or whatever, but to keep the muscle on, you have to work harder.
Yeah, I work harder, man. Luis Garcia, that's right behind you. He's done a terrific job of getting me to that weight class and keeping me strong. I'm a guy that likes to. I really care about my weight. I'm like the type of guy. I'm not gonna eat no more. I'm gonna eat less because I gotta make weight because I'm that professional. And this guy's like, no, you gotta eat because all you're doing is burning all your muscle, and you don't want that. You want to eat and burn that off. So this guy's definitely helped me out a lot. Luis Garcia. Great strength conditioning coach, stylist, is the one that dressed me today. And
Glad you wear the shirt.
yeah, I was coming with no shirt on, but he said, no, you know what, put the shirt on.
Have you ever seen the movie Night at the Roxbury?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you gotta see it.
I'm pretty sure I'll watch it.
How about this? So your whole career, people think you're the underdog, but this is the first fight where you're the favorite to win because you're not the
Am I
big.
the favorite?
I think he is. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's a tough fight. It's a 50-50 fight because Jhonny, styles make fights. Let's get that straight. I know a lot of people are going by Ponce beat Jhonny, and so Abner beat Ponce, so Abner has to beat Jhonny. No. It's going to be like that. It's got to be like that. I got to beat him. But it's not like that. It's not just because I beat Ponce, I got to beat him. Styles make fights. I think Jhonny has a style that's going to give me a lot of trouble because he's a great boxer, great puncher, and that's why I'm training so hard because I know I have a tough fight in front of me, and I got to get past this if I want to continue to challenge the best out there, and I got to beat this guy in order to get my sparring session done after with Mikey Garcia after that fight.
Speaking of sparring, you used to spar Gonzalez. What's it like to fight a guy that you know his moves, you know his feints, you know his power?
I sparred him years ago, bro. I sparred him. When was that fight against Israel Vasquez? What year was that? Huh? Which one? He fought Israel Vasquez once, right? Jhonny Gonzalez.
Yeah, that was
Hell of a fight, too.
Yeah, I don't know. It was back in 2000. Oh wait? No.
the Barrera Juarez
Okay, 2008. That's
2008.
a lot of years ago,
Barrera
bro.
Juarez undercard? Yeah. Oh, was it? No. Barrera Juarez.
All right, close to 6 years ago. That I sparred him. That was actually the only time I sparred him. Because before or after, I've never sparred him since. So the only thing we can can say is that we have in common is Nacho Beristain. I gotta point that out. I trained with Nacho for 3 years, and now Nacho trains Jhonny, and he's done a terrific job. Jhonny has improved since he moved in with Nacho Beristain. The styles are perfect, and can't wait, man. It's gonna be another fight where I'm gonna showcase a different Abner, and yet I'm fighting a different style.
Mayweather Canelo, how does Mares break it down?
Oh man, don't ask me about that because
Guadalajara.
yeah, no, you know what? You know what? There was just a segment on El Gordo y la Flaca, Spanish station. I said Mayweather has everything to win, everything. Yet I'm picking Canelo. And what does Gordo and La Flaca do? They cut. I'm picking Canelo. And they just put Abner Mares, I think Mayweather has everything to win. Boop, they cut it. So what do people think? That I'm going for Mayweather. You know, a lot of Mexican people are hating me. They're like, oh, you're anti-Mexican. You're not going for Canelo. It wasn't like that.
Say it in Spanish. We'll clear it up.
No, I just said it en español. ¿Qué puedo decir? A la gente, ayer salí en El Gordo y la Flaca y me preguntaron, ¿a quién le vas, al Canelo o a Mayweather? Yo dije, Mayweather tiene todo para ganar. Y le cortaron lo demás, porque yo después de eso dije, pero Canelo es el joven y siento que va a ganar. Ahí nada más quiero aclarar eso, pero bueno, pues si la gente me cree, está bien, si no, así es. Pero yo le voy a mi paisano, a Canelo, espero que gane el mejor, va a ser una gran pelea. I'm sure you're gonna edit that out too.
Nah, I'll leave it in. But I gotta ask you this. You worked with Nacho for 3 years.
Yeah.
He's one of the best trainers in the history of boxing, but he never gets the credit. They always give credit to some trainers, and some trainers just don't get it. Why do you think they don't respect him like they respect other trainers?
Maybe because he's over there in Mexico. The trainers that get more recognition are the ones that are here. I think that has a lot to do with it. He's not so much in the cameras. He's not so much in the scene, and that has a lot to do with it. But I mean, Don Nacho Beristain, his fighters talk for him. All the world champions that he had and has till date speak for him, you know. And that's sad.
Speaking of sad things, you're a Laker fan. What do you say about Dwight Howard leaving?
I'm actually happy, man.
Really? Why?
Yeah, man. I was getting tired of him.
You think they'll be okay next year?
Lakers. I got nothing to say right now, man. How's Kobe right now? Is he still injured?
No, he'll be back.
He'll be back
August.
But I don't see him coming back the same.
They say he's coming back December, January.
Oh man,
Full time.
I have to see the first couple of games.
No, he'll be back August 24th. He's back to full training.
Yeah, what is he taking? What is he drinking? So what are you gonna put up? What are you gonna say about the Mikey Garcia? When are you?
Okay, first of all, we gotta find the gym. Do you want to do it at your gym, Elite MMA, or do you want
let's
to do it
a
in
neutral.
Oxnard?
I don't want to bring to my gym, or I don't want to go to his. Let's be neutral. Let's make it.
Goosen Gym?
Fortunes.
Where? Any gym that's not his or mine.
Do a Maywood.
Maywood? Oh, there you go, Maywood gym.
Maywood?
Maywood
Who you want a ref in the ring? You want someone neutral that could beat
I
a...
don't think we need a ref. No ref necessary.
No?
No judges either.
Ring girls?
Yeah, definitely.
Media credentials.
We need motivation, baby. Come on. What else?